through on Google, I've seen Ario's sword. And really, you don't give us the ancient farmer crown. Jeez, besides that, the DLC. The only thing that I can think of is a little longer is the... Oh, jeez. Dragonborn, where enhances your Dragonborn power with dragon aspect, which I know there's a mod to make it even better. Oh, excuse me.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart.
Soon, when I build my house, I will put all the Daedric artifacts where they belong. And anything that's unique, like Ario's bow, Nightingale bow. Anything you can only get once in the game. I'm sorry about that. It's just... I hate this cold sometimes. Huh. Okay. I forget if you can keep the farmer tombs after. Oh, this is... When there's a lot of potions around, it means a bad sign. Or in this case, a lot of dead people. I'm sorry, skeletons, but you don't need this gold any more than... because you're dead. God rest your soul. For whoever you pray. And another thing. If they all look like human skeletons, where are the other skeletons, like the horns, or like an Argonian skeleton? Because that will go in a little deeper.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted.
Prime rate.
Your fetching companion to me.
Shut up!
Is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Hell no!
But your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Oh.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my idiots, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this?
Where'd you come from?
Okay, really? That says, really?
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for it. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. You risked everything to get out. I can't think of a more If you wish to learn more about the bow, unhallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. Even with Verther gone, I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything. For the time being, if remnants of our kind, even with Verther gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Oriel remains. I feel nothing but sympathy, but I'm afraid that they're the twisted forms you've seen. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations. Perhaps they'll never return to them. If a line of communication, it's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always. The bow was said to be carried by Oriel. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from them, that's with sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating. Using an
He'll keep chasing here. If we head back and kick the let's head on and let him see what we first. Land us a sword. Is it? Like have any air? Let's just get this over with. I'm doing this to not think of him as mother anymore. Enough to worry about, right? You stay focused. Worry. Just leave me alone for now. I'll be fine.
Since I can provide to speak to you again. While it would film now that my brother's the need for that kind of talk. I said quite possible that other isolate. I'll also Bertha didn't exactly stay your hand. For the time being, I'm here. You're always welcome here at any time.
So guys, that was... But before we are gonna do something, we're gonna block out the sun. That's right, we're blocking out the... for a few minutes. It just gave me a bad, really bad thought about your roof in the bright of and when bright it and when you have hangover, it sucks. And the effects of it, mean it. I'm sorry, Harkon, but you have to die.